What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. Cardano ADA meme coin Snek surpasses 40,000 holders. Great to see them achieve that milestone this afternoon. Binance China says Cardano ADA ranks among top 5 trending cryptocurrencies. Great to see them. And who else do I see, guys? They're brothers. XRP, ADA, top searched currencies in the news. Great to see the social dominance. Very nice. Not surprised. wallstreetbets says Cardano ADA surges 11.5%. Altcoins are throwing parties. Fantastic. Cardano ADA 24-hour trade volume surpasses BNB for the third day in a row, according to CoinGecko, but also CoinMarketCap, and according to just exclusively CoinGecko, almost triple the amount of 24-hour trade volume. Quite massive. Mario Nawfal's Roundtable predicts a $7 Cardano ADA this year via Crypto Analyst Javon Marks, and great to see more crypto analysts. Let's dive into the thesis here. Cardano recovers much of its recent pullback in a significantly positive candle here and could be a continuation ready, which can lead to the target of $2.77 with ahead a figure of 7.8. $7.80. I mean, don't mind if I do. And again, says that if it's a run similar to the last bull cycle, yeah, we could see. We did see Ali Martinez say $4, I believe, just within a few weeks. Now we're hearing $7.80. Anything's possible in a rally. It can be very fast. Speaking of rallies, Cardano ADA's 7-day gains percentage, 24%, ranks 7th, surpassing 93 of the top 100 via CoinGecko. Sometimes actually jumping to 6th. I think it was kind of going back and forth between Algorand. So again, guys, the gains are there. The volume is there. The attention is there. Really nice to see. OKX Brand Creator Haider responds to Cardano ADA meme coin Snek listing inquiry. A community post was asking, when Snek? When are you going to list it? And he says the executive team does not influence listings. It is purely a listings team decision. But he says, my guess will be as good as yours. So that was not a definitive no, and he's clearly paying attention. I did mention to Haider that Snek is the second best performing meme coin after MOG. So, it's not very difficult to calculate that if you list Snek, you're going to make a lot of trading fees and it's a win-win. So, my question to you guys is, will OKX list Snek? And when? Now, before we jump into the price, a great rumor by TapTools. TapTools always crushing it with the content, and it's very important. It's very important to us for us to have good social dominance, and they do a great job with news and reporting. So I like this one, rumor. Reminds me of like a Oblivion Elder Scrolls rumor type beat. Knights of the Old Republic rumor type beat. Because people were like, where's the source? Where's the source? It's a rumor, guys. So rumor within rumor. Don't hate the player, hate the rumor, hate the game. Cardano ADA could see its very own standalone ETF launch as early as February. Now, I think it makes sense given the compliance, ISO 20022, MiCA compliance. Recently, Cardano Foundation was working on templates for projects to achieve that same MiCA compliance. Safe and secure chain. I think it makes sense. Now, I do think that we'll see the Crypto Index Fund approved first, like BITW, the Bitwise Crypto Index Fund, so that we can get trading in the New York Stock Exchange. But I think that a standalone ETF could come, and lest we forget, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse did say in the summer that he anticipates a Cardano ETF, among more. Now, let's jump into the price where it's looking very nice. We're looking at 1 month where we bounced from 76 cents to $1.10, $1.11. So looking really good. Now, I did take some profits with a variety of projects, so we'll dive into that shortly. But we basically touched $1.11, $1.10. So we're chilling right now. So again, what am I holding? I'm holding Bitcoin, ADA, XRP, and a little bit of Litecoin. Now, I did take profits with my ADA, a third of my holding, because again, I've been up 4x, 5x, and de-risking is always not a bad idea. So I'm just telling you that to keep it 100. I did sell half of my remaining XRP also to de-risk because it was up anywhere from 600% to 1,000%. And I sold a tiny bit of my Litecoin. But as it stands right now, I hold my Bitcoin, my ADA, my XRP, and ADA is my biggest altcoin holding. I still think that there's significant upside potential, and we'll continue to watch. Term that I speak about on the channel is Goblin Hands. So if you guys are not familiar with Goblin Hands, as a reminder, Goblin Hands is when you buy low, sell high. And in bull markets, there can also be severe dips. So if there are big dips, like we saw 76 cents, that movement is gargantuan. In 24 hours, going from 76 cents to $1 is like almost a 25% move. And when you're moving with big capital, that can be massive. So we've moved 24% in 7 days. Now, I don't think we're going to see severe dips going under $1. But again, mix up your strategies however you'd like. I like to keep it 100 with you guys so that I'm not saying, oh, I'm diamond hands, but I'm actually doing something else. So as a recap, I did take profits with a third of my ADA holdings. I sold half of my XRP holdings as well. And again, the reason is because of de-risk, but also because XRP was up 600 to 1,000% since the 2020 days. And ADA, same thing. I've been accumulating ADA since 2020. But again, I still believe in these projects. The only projects I really believe in are Bitcoin, ADA, XRP, and Litecoin. I like it. It doesn't mean that others don't have potential. And let me know if there's other projects you guys would like me to take a look into. Maybe scoop them up if there are some good dip opportunities. But that's just what works for me. And, always lean into what works for you. One thing I've noticed is that sometimes we just idolize things and we just kind of romanticize with the way somebody else is doing something. Don't copy me, you know what I'm saying? Always come to your own conclusions and do what works for you. So that's my recap, guys. I think that we're doing pretty good. If we come down to like the $1.90, I'll continue to scoop up some more. If we go higher, well, I still have my bag. So I like to play both sides. I like to play both sides of the downside, the dips, the surges that we have. I've been paying more attention to momentum rather than just strictly like, okay, I'm only gonna hodl. But some people, it's successful for them just hodling. So do what works for you. I wanted to just kind of elaborate on theory and philosophy. So taking a look at the market before we wrap up, Bitcoin dominance again looking pretty good. It's coming down 56.9%, Bitcoin 98.2, XRP 2.46. And right now for the biggest gainers, in terms of the alts and the projects that interest me, I would say XLM looking pretty good. ADA, again, one of the top gainers. We're still looking at number 7, back and forth between Algorand. So there's going to be so many opportunities, guys. Doge, Pepe, Bonk, Solana, Ethereum. There's going to be so many. And right now we're in the influx of AI and mass AI and all the stuff going on there. Hence why you see stuff like AI 16Z. But I don't dabble with this stuff. I just stay with the projects that I have a high conviction in and that my thesis will play out. And such has been the case with XRP, ADA, and whatnot. I think that compliance is a very strong narrative. I think that the safe and secure and Bitcoin treasury. So the next thing for me, guys, is I'm actually going to look into some of the Bitcoin projects. I'm actually exploring some Bitcoin projects to join and help them personally. So perhaps you will see more about that in the future. I'm not going to comment on which projects exactly, but when it happens, you guys will see. I think Bitcoin is big. We see stuff like Zeus, right? Bitcoin OS. We see that Charles is working with Fairgate. Sheldon, they got the funding successfully with Fund 13 for Sundial, which is going to be another L2 to bring value into Cardano and whatnot. So I think that Bitcoin is going to be huge. Bitcoin compliance, these are big things. So let me know, guys, what are your strategies right now? Are you just hodling? Did you take any profits? Did you scoop up any of the dips in these ranges? If you did, congratulations. At the end of the day, do what works for you. And I'm going to continue to cover the Fuego news in Cardano, which there is plenty of. So guys, have a fantastic weekend. We'll be back with the show every single day. Smash that subscribe, smash that like. I'll see you in the next Angry Crypto Show.